Maintaining your car goes beyond routine checks at the mechanic's shop. It extends to include all activities like exterior and interior detailing, which car washing is a part of. In the capital, usually car washing centers or washing bays as they are popularly called could be found in relatively busy business centers, city car parks and some residential areas. As my checks will reveal, the service goes beyond cleaning a vehicle with water, detergent and drying it up. This is because all players, that is owners, employees, as well as patrons have unique contributions to the growth of this business. Michael Ofori operates a car washing business in Kaneshi in Accra. The family business, he tells me, has been in existence for over 2 decades now. So, how has the journey been thus far?
The washing-based business or the car wash business is quite dicey, you know. I would say that because there are times, there are peak seasons, and there are times that you do not get anything going that much. But looking at the business for 20 years, I would say it's quite a journey because I've seen people with money, lots of money, open a car wash business, and within the few years, 3 years, 2 years, it collapses. There's a whole lot of issues when it comes to the car wash business. Issues like having car problems, your boys smashing people's car, accidents, even resorting to death and all that, like electrical shocks and all that. But when it comes to the good side of the car wash, it's been good.
For him, he employs about 20 people, but majority of these are on contract, and he explains why.
The people mostly I employ are street boys, mostly the street boys. So when you go to Kaneshi, you see under the overhead, there are so many guys over there who one way or the other be doing, will be pickpocketing and will be carrying stuff for people just to earn something small.
Elinor also owns a car washing center at East Legon. She, together with her husband, has also been operating the business for at least 10 years now.
Because eba dia yesu enya mfaso kakra ewe chire de bia de me fan se de bedi de nyame adawroma ye nsetimika customers ne de na ye wo customers a omotai ba ha na ebinim so drive a omutime mane wa ha ebe horo mo cars ni bi ye saloon 4x4 ebi kura wo ha tipper long tracks ni bi etime ba ni nyina all sort of cars and type ni bia etime ba ha eme wash.
Water and electricity top as the two cost component that attract majority of their budget. The two items are estimated to cost between 2,000 and 4,000 cedis a month.
Imagine we make 300 cedis within a day. We are paying almost 100 cedis salary. We are paying like 50 cedis a day for electricity, which sometimes we pay as much as close to 1,000, 1,500 to 2,000 Ghana cedis electricity in a month. So water, you're taking about, let's say, 15% or 20% of that money for water. God being so good, we've dug a borehole, and even if you are paying, so now we are paying more for electricity. So even if you are paying for Ghana water, we will be paying, let's say, 1,000, because initially or before we used to pay 1,000, 1,500 cedis a month for Ghana water.
And so no to be a tobi. And na ye we bura so no so no enchena no edos bom. Na ye use pipe and so no pipe no dey me say na ekwo eni mododo ntini ye twa pipe ni mo e me ye tonsuo e de wo cars. Tank ni bi wo ha etimi ye I fan say bia 80 Ghana na 1.5 na ne keka ho. Esoro car no bia type or the brayer mayeto. Electricity no so there. Ebi wo ha ye use generator and ye to light no so ye dey na ye prepaid. Ebi wo ha it me 200 Ghana cedis a day or more than that.
This implies for every sale made, a chunk of it has to be channeled into water and electricity costs. For instance, Washing the exterior of a saloon car will cost you 7 or 8 cedis. A medium Evan bus costs 10 cedis, while large trucks cost 30 cedis. But should you decide to wash the interior as well, then you should be prepared to pay a little more of between 30 and 60 cedis. In all these, the attendant for a particular car will have access to about 30% of the cost of washing the vehicle. This translates into a return of between 2 and 10 cedis, depending on the size of car. These attendants, however, say they are enticed to struggle over clients because of tips, which are a common feature at the washing bay.
Skadi wombet unsa Ghana said my papa bia shede ne ha enne ya still na me womu no ba me nya me chop na me timi save bi nso na me ya bi nso e dey hard dan ye charge a e bia body we AC dia omo de e bia 6 cedi ye dey 2 cedi but onu power draft want me be count e bia 5 cedi 10 cedi mo de 20 Ghana kwa 50 Ghana kwa we betimi dey acha
pansa na obe charge no obe hwe kan se mo ayi and I say depending can be why munye fi ba obetimi aye body no kwa na bia nipa na dey ache scale mode sometimes be on na adwuma ma ebi ti say Wednesday say no adwuma mba ena ebetimi abetena ho no ma bia 2 cars and 3 cars me na horo no akofie ba inso to dia adwuma no ba pa adwuma no ba nso a achede na dey eye mo senso no to na car no ho dey ehunye fi ba ye fin say no a cars no ho dey ehunye fi ba to din say na ade chia ma cars no dey ehunye fi papa bia sa na time say humanity.
I caught up with this Uber driver who patronizes the car wash service frequently.
With washing bay no yeah baby one one kasa say wo wash ya wuntimi en cleaning one mo ye but wo dey ba washing ba omo machine dey etimi e blow kana si na ma won say o anwie bi akwachi se baby e ma na kana arase ana say e bibisa no e honi na atimi ekle na won so mo ye mu kamante no bia wo nya time enye mu neat sa be omo de omo timi to omo bua se kan ye ma.
Interestingly, the unpredictable rains of late have partly impacted patronage, and this is confirmed by Michael and Eleanor.
So no to sana edwuma timi ba e ko dry season de ya na my den kakra say nkan dem Monday edwuma e baka ma nsunso na yesi no na e beba be wash ne car was on to me be washing and some for quantity this a form wo form wo sa de ya na omo ba yes na ya na emu ye kakra.
You know, when the raining seasons are continually, like each day or every 2 days it rains, people hardly come to the car wash because they know when they wash their car, the next few days it will rain, so they don't mostly come. So during the raining seasons, when maybe it rains on Monday and rains again on Friday, which people will be coming to the car wash?
Though they admit to appreciable returns, the businesses have this appeal for local authorities to relieve them of some cost.
Someone starts a car wash business, let's say a young guy with maybe 100,000 Ghana cedis, has a land, starts a car wash business. And the moment he starts, the AMA, the IRS are on his neck, sometimes even the EPA. So I suggest to the government that if there should be any form of support, like a startup business, like a car wash business, which employs a lot of people, especially the street boys, should be given like a 5 years tax exemption. You know, so you start a business, you know, within the next 5 years, you are not paying any tax.
The car washing business is still relevant despite people's preference to wash their own cars in their homes. For what you see behind me, some of these washers also say they are expecting that their operators will increase their percentage share. For City News, I am Pius Amihere Eduku.